So if you're trying to treat acne scars and you're not using sunscreen, please stop it, okay? So I don't need to buy a moisturizer. I already have moisturizer and sunscreen in one, okay? Okay. It's gonna enter your eyes and it's gonna burn. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by this channel, my name is Uchenna. I'm a professional makeup artist and I'm also a beauty, hair and skincare enthusiast. If you're not subscribed to me, now will be a really good time to click the subscribe button because I do a lot of videos on skincare and on makeup and also on hair sometimes. Natural hair, and I'd gradually start to do videos like this of my synthetic, or rather, what would you call this, human hair, I don't know, whatever it is called. But yeah, if you feel like those are the topics that might interest you, then now's the right time to click the subscribe button. So moving on, this video is another skincare video, and in this video we're going to be talking about sunscreen. This video is going to be my top 5 favorite sunscreen for women of color. I know a lot of judgmental people might be like, she's light skinned. Well, hello, I'm still a woman of color. I'm still a black girl, so that still applies to me because there's some sunscreen that I use that are heavily white casted that still leaves me with, you know, the same struggles that you have, sis. So we're sisters, okay? Take that judgment out of your head right now. Thank you. So yeah, this video is going to go upside down. It's going to go from my least favorite to my favorite. So it's going to go from number 5 to my number 1. Okay, so first of all, before I start, I'm going to say a few things about sunscreen. I have never been somebody to use sunscreen. I've never even, oh my goodness, back in the days, I never even used to moisturize my face. I never knew what a moisturizer was. I just, you know, put body lotion on my body and that's it. Growing up, I've never had good skin. If I can find old pictures of my skin when I was in high school, that's secondary school, or when I was in uni, I'll put it somewhere here. But I've had terrible skin growing up, and I didn't really care because I don't know, I felt like I was still cute even with my horrible skin. So I never really, you know, paid attention to my skin till, you know, I started growing up and I started, you know, having boys say hello to me, and I started to have insecurities, and that was when I started to try to work on my acne skin because I had terrible acne growing up, you know. So that was when I even started on moisturizer. But as for sunscreen, I started to use sunscreen probably last year. I tried to use sunscreen earlier, that was like 4 or 5 years ago, but it was always leaving me with white cast, and I was like, what the hell is this, you know? Fast forward to when I started to take care of my skin, blah 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 blah. I started going through, you know, the back draws, or rather drawbacks, the drawbacks of, you know, trying out different products, even the ones I reacted to and all that. And then I started to have super hyperpigmentation. I never really used to have hyperpigmentation, even with my badly acne prone skin. I would just have rashes, and then when they finally go, they don't leave me with acne scars till I started to use a lot of products, and then I started to have acne scars. And then comes in sunscreen. So if you're trying to treat acne scars and you're not using sunscreen, you're trying to treat hyperpigmentation and you're not using sunscreen, if you're trying to treat sunburn and you're not using sunscreen, sis, I'm going to give you 3 reasons if you used to be like me and you skip sunscreen off your skincare regime. First of all, sunscreen helps to protect our skin off 2 deadly rays. That's the UVA rays and the UVB rays. So the UVA rays is the rays that come from basically every other thing, for your phone screen, your laptop screen. I know you did not know that. Electricity, a little bit of sunlight, like the ones that come at 4, 5, 6. And then you have the UVB rays. Those are the ones that burn your skin. That's the one that gives you a sunburn. And that's from, you know, sitting on exposed sunlight for long. So sunscreen helps to protect you from these 2 deadly rays. And do you know what these 2 deadly rays does to your skin if you're exposed to it for a very long time? First of all, you're exposing your skin to possible skin cancer. And I don't even need to expatiate on that because nobody wants to purposely put themselves at that risk. Okay, so I'm going to go to the second reason why you should use sunscreen. fine lines, wrinkles. So the number one cause of premature aging is exposed sunlight. An unprotected skin, you know, being under the sun for so long and you're not even protected. We're not even going to go into the you have to reapply your sunscreen topic, because that's the whole other topic. Well, at least start to use it in the first place. So I'm going to give you the third reason, which is one of the things that introduced me into sunscreen, and that's hyperpigmentation, acne scars, and sunburn. So if you're using chemicals in the night, actives, you know, glycolic acid, and the rest of them, retinol and the rest of them, you're using those in the night and you're coming out in the morning without sunscreen, sis, please stop that. Stop it. Okay, stop it. You're not doing anything. You're just wasting your time. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys my top 5 sunscreen. This is the number 5. I hated this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion when I got it. It was a rave. Everybody was raving about it. Neutrogena Hydro Boost, Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I had to get it to know what the rave was all about. Sis, I'm going to say one thing. I'm going to place a video by the side to show you guys as I'm applying it, to show you guys that it does not leave a white cast on my skin while I just talk about it, okay? So this sunscreen, it's nice, so it does not leave white cast. But sis, it's gonna enter your eyes and it's gonna burn. It's going to burn. Like, this thing has legit made me almost had an accident one day, because I was driving, next thing my eyes were stinging so bad. Like, I couldn't see, I couldn't open my eyes, and I was right on the express. I had to look for somewhere and park and literally wash my face. So what I had to do as an Igbo girl that I am, my money cannot waste, I started to use it on my body. So like I said earlier, I really like this sunscreen. No, it doesn't leave any white cast. You'll see in the video that I posted earlier, right somewhere on the screen, it does not leave white cast. I like it. It's lightweight. I think it's a chemical sunscreen. I'm not sure, but it gives a greasy effect, and I would want my skin to have that greasy effect, because I can have chapped, you know, what, you know, that whitey stuff that comes on your skin if it's not really moisturized. I can have that even when I use moisturizer. So I like the fact that this gives me that greasy effect on my skin, like that glowy. It has a tint, you know, it has a blue tint, so it's really good as a body moisturizer. I might repurchase it. It's finished. I might repurchase it for a body SPF. I might not. I'm not so sure, but yeah, that's it. Okay, so the number 4 on my list is the Altruist Dermatologist Sunscreen SPF 50. I really like this sunscreen. It was what introduced me into the world of sunscreen. My friend Oledo recommended this for me. I like it. It has a tint, and I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, so the tint kind of like covers my scars on days that I don't want to wear foundation. It doesn't really cover like a foundation, hello, but like it downs it a little bit, because when I have really new hyperpigmentation, they tend to be very dark, and this kind of reduces that effect. I like this. It's, what will I say about it? It's non-greasy, or is it greasy? It's actually greasy. It's a little bit greasy, not as greasy as the Neutrogena. It's a little bit greasy, but I just like this. It does not break me out. I have very sensitive skin. It doesn't break me out, and it does not leave white cast. And another reason why I like this sunscreen is really affordable. Of all the sunscreens that I'm going to be featuring on this video post today, this is the most affordable. It goes for $3 or £3, or if you're here in Nigeria, it should go for less than 6,000. I've seen places where they sell it for 5,000 naira, 6,000 naira, depending on the dollar rate. But yes, it's really affordable. The Neutrogena that I the product before this one, that one goes for $13, and in Nigeria here you can get it for 10,000, 10,500, 8,500. You know, the price fluctuates, but budget between 8,000 to 11,000 if I am correct. Probably leave a couple of places where I buy my skincare products in the description box if you want to get, and you're in Nigeria. But if you're not here in Nigeria, which I know some of my viewers are not from here, you know where to get it from. Amazon or Target, or directly from the company if they can ship to you. So yeah, that's it. The number 3 on my list of favorite sunscreens for women of color is from the company called Misha. I don't have it here with me because I tried to purchase it from my beauty supply store, but the variant that I wanted to try, they don't have it in store. They had the other variant. The company has three, to the best of my knowledge, three variants of the sunscreen. One is the aqua sun gel, one is essence, and one is the waterproof sun milk. I wanted to try the aqua sun gel because it gives like this gel consistency. It feels as if you're not even applying anything on your face. I've tried it at a friend's house and I loved it, and I went to purchase it but they did not have it, so I don't have it on here to show you guys, but you can take my word for it, or you can also do your research and see that the same way I'm raving about it. You're not even going to see one single bad review about this product anywhere online. You can go and check. Don't take my word for it. You can go do your own research. That's how, and it's a Korean brand, so of course we already know how far ahead Korea is on skincare technology than, you know, the Western world, the Americans and the rest of others that do skincare. So yeah, this is on my number 3 list. Maybe when next I do another skincare video and I've been able to purchase it, I will do like a short demo and show you guys how seamlessly it disappears into your skin. This sunscreen, I love it. That's on my number 3. What's it called again? Misha Aqua Sun Gel. Yeah. So the number 2 sunscreen product on my list is Black Girl Sunscreen. I mean, it's called Black Girl Sunscreen, so do I really need to say so much about this sunscreen? My friend Norma recommended this sunscreen for me, and I tried it and I loved it. As you can see, still need the other sunscreens that I see. This is finished. This is finished. I just keep trying out sunscreens. I'm obsessed with sunscreens now. They are literally my moisturizers, so I like to go for the ones that also have a moisturizing effect, and all of them do. Kudos to that. So I don't need to buy a moisturizer. I already have moisturizer and sunscreen in one. Okay, so yeah, Black Girl Sunscreen. I'm going to leave a video here as usual so you guys can see that it does not leave any cast, and it also gives this glow, like this shine to your face if you're, you know, somebody into glowy skin, which I think I am into. But yeah, I don't have any negative thing to say about this sunscreen, except maybe the price point. It's $15 to $16 in the abroad, and in here in Nigeria it should be between 10,000 to 13,000. A lot of people might feel like that's a bit pricey, but for me, I've bought skincare way more expensive than this, so I might be able to, you know, call it affordable in my books, but another person might not see it as affordable. So yeah, number 2 is Black Girl Sunscreen. Black Girl Sunscreen. Wakanda forever. Moving on. And now we are going to talk about the number 1 on my favorite list. This was also recommended to me by another friend of mine. I mean, my friends always recommend things to me to try, and I always do. So if you're watching this video and you're my subscriber or my new friend, whatever, I feel like my subscribers and my friends, you can recommend something in the comment section that you want me to try and give my honest review. I've tried some other sunscreens that did not make the cut. These are the ones that made the cut, okay? So shout out to my friends that recommended this ones. And yeah, are you ready to see my number 1? Purito. I'm in love. This is a Korean sunscreen. It's Korean, well, Korean people, they are so rude. Like, we know you guys are good. We know you're way ahead when it comes to skincare. Like, take it easy, okay? So this is my favorite. You're going to see a video of me applying it. How you would know a sunscreen that doesn't have a tint is when you're applying it. Even if like you apply a lot and you see like the white streaks all over, if you look beneath the white streak, you won't see your skin tinting. Your skin will still be clear beneath the plenty white stuff products on your face. That's how you know that this sunscreen is not going to give you a tint. Okay, this sunscreen comes in two types: the scented type and the unscented type. This is the scented type. A lot of people have sensitive skin, they react to scent. I don't mind having scents in my products, but some people would mind. So this company was graceful enough to give us two types. So there's the scented type, that's all white. I'm going to put a picture somewhere here if I find a picture, but I love this one. I love the scent. I love the scent. It has this greeny, I don't know, it has this earthy scent to it that I really love. It feels like an experience every time I use this product. I'm not an esthetician, so of all this product that I got here or that I called here, they might be good for me, they might not be good for you. So I would advise you to go do your own research and try out things just like I have. But if you have any skin that looks a little bit like mine, I believe you'll be able to get away with at least my top 3 or 4, whatever that I just called. Anyways, top on my list, Purito Scented Scentilla Green Leaf Safe Sun SPF 50, and it says broad spectrum. That's one thing you should also look out for in your sunscreen when you're getting one. So I feel like I should end this video here because it's already too long. I'm sorry guys. I actually have a whole lot more to talk about sunscreens, but I feel like this video is already long and I know how you guys don't like long videos, so I'm going to end it here. I was going to talk about mineral sunscreen, chemical sunscreen, physical sunscreen, how to reapply, how to know, look at the ingredient list and know what to look out for if you're shopping for a sunscreen. But if I start to do that, this video will be like 30 minutes long, so I'm just going to cut it short here. But the advice I'm going to give you is that you should go and do your own research. There's a lot of things online. Just go and research like I do and you'll be fine. Okay, this should be the end of my video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't be rude. Give me the thumbs up button, leave a comment, and then subscribe.